You know what?
It won't happen.
You know what you need to do? You need to get out of town, Randy.
I think so. I
Leave
think that's
this
a good
town
idea.
to the rest of us. Randy's headed to New York City, going there with the girlfriends, but the Cardinals are playing the Cubs. You
Can't miss it, man.
You got to watch the game, and we're told Foley's is the place to go in NYC if you're a Cardinal fan. Shaun Clancy is with us from Manhattan. Shaun, how you doing?
Hey, how are you guys?
Excellent.
How did you guys become the Cardinal hangout there in the middle of Yankee and Mets country?
Well, we're basically regarded as being one of the top 5 baseball bars in the country. But the Cardinal connection, the Cardinal fans came to us actually right before the 11 series, and they wanted someplace to come and watch the games, and the relationship started there. They love coming to Foley's. We love having them, and then we've incorporated the toasted raviolis onto the menu.
Wonderful.
I actually have about, 25 cases of toasted raviolis in my freezer at home for this series. And we bring in the Provel cheese so we can have the St. Louis pizza, and obviously we keep the Bud and Bud Lights nice and cold. And they love coming in. We love having them, and we're excited about this series coming up.
Whoa, it'll be like I never left home. I can't wait.
We look forward to having you. But get there early, Randy, because we fill up and we close up, but I'll find a spot for you.
Well, I thought I kind of knew somebody who maybe could hook me up a little bit.
Well, you do, but you know what it is? When we fill up like that, I don't know anybody because
I get you. You got a business.
But don't worry, Randy. We'll make sure that you get in.
Are these people that tend to be visiting New York or on business, or are these people that live in New York and want to congregate with other Cardinal fans?
It's a combination of a lot of different factors because there, as you guys well know, I mean, for a long time there was no team any further west than St. Louis. So it's they probably are the most supported team. So it's a combination of native St. Louis fans that are living in New York, people who grew up because their dads didn't like either the Mets or the Yankees, so they rooted for St. Louis. And tourists. I mean, the amount of people who come to New York from St. Louis on vacation or whatever, and they want to stop by and they want to say, hey, you're the St. Louis bar, and we have a whole section of, we have over 3,000 signed baseballs, but I have quite a collection of, let's say, St. Louis-based memorabilia. I actually have one of the umpires' rings from the 2011 World Series.
Whoa.
I have a collection of the champagne corks, signed baseballs, little bits and pieces that go with that are all part of the collection. And I will give Randi a tour of it, and she'll get to join the collection because we have a media section. So she'll get to sign the baseball, and we'll put her on the wall.
Wow.
Shaun Clancy from Foley's. Would we say is it Midtown? Is that about right?
That's right. The easiest way to hold it is we're right across the street from the Empire State Building.
That's easy.
Just look up, and we've got a nice cardinal red front on the bar, so we're easy to spot.
How did you know to order toasted ravioli? Did that become something people asked for, and you said, "What in the hell are you talking about?" Or did you know? To
be honest with you, what I try to do is, we try to accommodate people. We're obviously best known as being a baseball bar, but my landlord takes money from hockey fans and football fans as well, and since 2009, this is where it gets to be a little bit awkward. We're the home of the St. Louis Cardinals, but we're the home of the Pittsburgh Penguins, not the Pirates, the Penguins. And and then it's funny because that's how it kind of started because I brought in pierogies for their fans, and we have we serve the sandwiches with the French fries in the sandwich.
Oh, the Permanente.
When the Cardinal fans started to come, I had been to St. Louis a couple of times. I'm a big fan of toasted raviolis. I have to be honest with you. I haven't quite got a taste for the Provel cheese just yet, but that's the hard one. We have to import that specially, and but that's just it's a part of being accommodating. I mean, at the end of the day, we're an Irish bar, and we're known for good food and hospitality, and trying to make people comfortable. And if I can make them more comfortable by stocking toasted raviolis, stocking the Provel cheese, stocking Shapley's beer, then that's what we do.
Shaun, from your accent, are you from South America? Is that what I'm hearing in the accent?
Yes. Yes, I'm just a little bit to the east.
Please tell me you have Guinness.
I get asked all the time. I'm like, you're an Irish guy and you like baseball? Well, then I reply by saying that I'm a completely dysfunctional Irishman because not only do I like baseball, but I don't drink. You know, so
is that why they kicked you out of the country?
There's a number of reasons why they're kicking me out of the country, you know. But I'm originally from Ireland, just outside Dublin, and I've been here in Foley's. I was 12 years in Foley's last week, and I'm 25 years in New York.
Well, happy belated birthday. Yeah, 25th anniversary, rather. Randy will be there tomorrow. Foley's, New York, for our Cardinal fans that travel to NYC. You also, I know there's the Irish Baseball Hall of Fame. There's shots of you guys hanging with Nolan Ryan, etc. That's part of the heritage there as well. Yeah. We are. I started the Irish Hall of Fame about 9 years ago, basically to celebrate, you know, the connection and the contribution of the Irish people to baseball, but not just players. We do have players in there, but we've also honoured executives, we've honoured groundskeepers, scouts, umpires, the whole gamut. And there are actually there's a couple of guys from St. Louis actually that are in consideration for next year.
Martin Kilcoyne?
Yes. We're thinking of putting three together. John Rooney, Mike Shannon, and Martin Kilcoyne.
Of course.
Oh, Rooney, Shannon.
It just flows.
That's the Irish trifecta right there.
I know. I'll be stopping by to watch some hurling at Foley's. Maybe a little cricket on one of the side monitors.
No, Martin. Gotta get your facts right. Cricket's English.
Oh, now you done insulted him.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to be able to get my toasted Rav tomorrow.
I had him at
Randy, you're okay because I just heard you giving out, and I don't never want to. I'm not going to get on your bad side, but we're going to have to teach Martin the difference between that.
I had him at hurling, and then I blew it.
Yes. You had me at hello, but you lost me at cricket.
Love it. Hey, Shaun, thanks for checking in. Next time I get to New York, we've got some New York friends and listeners and CNN guests that need to stop by and see you, but we'll start with Randy and her girls.
Yeah, we'll
there.
say hello tomorrow. I'll be tweeting it.
Randy, we've had a couple of the you want to call them St. Louis celebs that stop by. Andy Cohen.
Oh yeah.
He's a huge Cardinal fan, so from time to time he'll stop by and watch a playoff game here. Will Leach from Deadspin. Sure. He's a big fan of ours, and I'm hoping at some stage that we're going to get, now after Randy's been here, the last one left will be John Hamm, because he's a huge Cardinal fan, but we just haven't been there. I have his bobblehead, but I haven't been able to get him to come to Foley yet.
Well, we'll start with Randy tomorrow. She's a red-headed Irish gal that's got a little bit of attitude. You've probably never seen that before.
I'll fit right in.
That might have been one of the reasons why I left Ireland. But Randy had a Florida meeting tomorrow. Yeah, you have my number, so if there's any problem, you let me know.
Yes, sir.
And we look forward to you, not only to you reporting from Foley's, but also to you signing a baseball for the wall.
Absolutely. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Awesome.
Shaun, nice to talk to you.
Take care, guys. Go Cards.
Right. Go Cards. Shaun Clancy from Foley's in New York. Right? So you will not be missing out on the Cards-Cubs experience.